Hi there, welcome back to my channel, Healing with Kearra. We're doing a love reading today. This message is for anyone who's looking to remove themselves from their current situation. It's like you feel just kind of like done and ready to move on to the next thing. It's like you've come to this realization that the current cycle that you've been caught up in is not serving you, and you feel as though you deserve more and you planted a lot of seeds for the future, but it's like being in this kind of limbo in between state, like between the new life forming and the old one like passing away. You're kind of in this like in between phase where you may catch yourself like kind of doubting the direction that you're going in, but at the same time there's something going on where you have this intense confidence to just like move forward and put yourself out there. You could have been like waiting for the right time to take a leap, to move in a new direction, pursue something different, communicate like that you're finally done with something so you can be free to jump into something else or to reach out to someone else, introduce yourself to someone new, put yourself out there towards something new that you've been longing for or desiring to have in your life for some time. But again, you could have had to be really patient to be able to get to this point where it was like appropriate. So with this past connection you've been caught up in, you just realized this wasn't in alignment or it wasn't serving you in the past. You realized that you were not going in the direction that you wanted, or the connection was not going in the direction that you wanted. The other person could have been kind of controlling at times or just a little bit harsh. At times, you could have felt like you were trapped. Eventually, you could have felt like you were trapped in the wrong thing, very emotionally out of alignment. It's like you never really got to where you wanted to be, or to that place where you just felt like content and confident in where you were at, or at least like, yeah, that it was going to get you where you wanted to be in the relationship. But then you also couldn't like take care of yourself and invest in yourself in order to be able to move towards what would be more emotionally in alignment with you. So like I said, for a while it's like you felt trapped or stuck or unable to make a change or like take the initiative, take your power back and shift in the direction that you would like. So you've had to be really patient and really like balance out your emotions, and again just like wait for the perfect time. But you're coming out of that stagnancy and that like waiting period, and this cycle is kind of ending and closing once and for all. So at this time it's safe to listen to your intuition and move accordingly, or move in the direction that feels right for you, or make the changes that feel right, do things to bring that balance back and to give you that sense of peace. So for a while it's like you had to be patient until things were like more appropriate, until things were like ripe and ready. And now it's like the time to swoop in or to move towards what you would like, to level up, to take that next step. It could be with like a work or a business opportunity, like because of this relationship, you just felt like you couldn't, like I said, invest in yourself, take care of yourself, do the things to make yourself and your life feel secure. So you were in this like position of lack. This other person could have purposely been wanting you in that position though, because then they were in a position of like power and control over you. They had a sense of security, feeling that you were not going to be able to move away from them easily. Now you're in a position to do what feels right for you, and you're going to step into a period of abundance, like coming up after you make the changes that feel right. You're going to feel a lot more secure and stable, and there's not going to be that instability or sorry, that was very repetitive. There's not going to be that fear that you can't meet your needs or take care of yourself in the way that you need to. It's like your energy will also shift, putting you in a more like free flowing state where you're in this very abundance energy, like you have more than enough. It's like you can give back or counsel others or help others, advise others. You've gained a lot of wisdom, and you really found a way to like ground yourself. So this whole process, you may have felt like held back or delayed, trapped, like you had to go through a lot of things to free yourself from something that didn't feel right, but it's leading you towards more security, but also you're more spiritually grounded. It's like spirit was pruning you and pruning your heart to kind of like prepare you for the next level in your life. So you may be getting like a great deal of wealth coming to you, or you're just like leveling up in some way where you needed to be more mature to know how to handle this type of a situation. So it's like you've kind of proven to spirit that you can be patient, you can make sacrifices, you can overcome difficult things while still trying to do what's logical and best for you. So it's like these are skills and qualities that you needed in order to get to this new level that you're stepping into. So it could be like, say, if it's a career thing, it's like more serious, or you're in more of like an authority position. If it's a new relationship, then it's going to be like more serious. Like you finally get to like that marriage or starting a business together or just like doing something more serious, where you're going to need to be just more grounded. It's going to require like more of you. Whereas this past connection, you were never able to get off the ground or get to the next level or get more serious, like go in that direction. So now that you are, it's like you have to be ready for that and prepared for that. So you're ready to like end the cycle that you've been in and kind of step out of this limbo and start learning and moving forward. You pass a huge test because at some point along the way, someone was like reaching out to help you or assist you, and you could sense that it was like more of the same energy that you were trying to move away from. And so you didn't accept that help, or you didn't let that influence the direction that you went in some way. And so that is really paying off here. It could have been like connected to your family. It's like you saw a lot more like that was going to kind of hang you up or tie you up energetically in a different way. And so it was like not worth it here. Someone that you felt like a deep bond or connection to, that you chose not to like let them help you in some way. Spirit has like been lighting the way forward for you, and the more that you've chosen to take that and like have faith in yourself and your journey, it's like showing spirit that you're ready. You have the confidence and the strength to like make those more difficult executive choices, to be on that level, to have that responsibility to handle whatever it is you're moving into now that you're finally stepping out of this old karmic cycle that is no longer serving you. So we'll go into the extended now. We're just going to take a deeper look into the direction that you're moving in towards and new energy coming into your life. So that will be linked in the description box down below. But if you watch this far, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a really great day.